Rob Vegas and I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia. We're here with another exciting episode of Assemble the Troops, and of course we are still kicking it hardcore with the Corps. Today we're coming to you live from outside world famous Moorabbin Airport in Melbourne southeast. So what we're going to do is kick it hardcore here, head over to the old Rob Vegas Technology Centre. There should be a plane coming soon, and yeah, I'll see you there for all the action. Let's roll. Okay, so we made it on over to the old Rob Vegas Technology Centre, and as mentioned, we are kicking it hardcore with the Corps. And we've got another file card frenzy coming up. This time it's for our good friend Junkyard. And it's not Junkyard Willie, the janitor. We might have him on the show in the future, if you know what I'm referring to there, but maybe it's probably for the best we don't. We've got Junkyard here. He is, of course, another one of the Corps range of figures, and yes, he is in pretty good shape. He has not got a thumb on his right hand, so that sucks, but it is what it is, and we just got to keep on rolling. But we have got him on the show today, our mate Junkyard. Let's check out his file card as part of File Card Frenzy and keeping it hardcore with the Corps. So, of course, the Corps, we know them as the International Security Force, and this is his dossier file, or dossier, if you prefer to pronounce it like that. As I mentioned in a previous video, I prefer dossier, because it sounds a bit more fancy and like I'm a bit more, I don't know, elite or something by using a funny accent. But yeah, dossier it is. Junkyard serial number 00324. That's our guy. Just wanted to double check that. Weapon speciality is inertial guidance rocket launcher. Now, I've got this bag of accessories and I've been trying to match them up with the right figure, and boom, I'm guessing this is jam. That is what we are hitting you up with there, sir. And it looks like by the portrait of the figure, we've nailed it in one. He's rocking his rocket launcher, and it kind of reminds me of the one from the movie Commando, where the lady, the air hostess assistant lady, blows up the police van when they're trying to arrest Arnold Schwarzenegger after they broke into the weapons store, like that big supermarket where they had like 30 caliber machine guns and all sorts. Anyway, that's a story for another day. The story for today is Junkyard's tactical speciality, which is destruction of armored vehicles without a direct sighting using guided rockets. So good man. Service history is unknown. Wow. He was recruited for the International Security Force by John Eagle, who apparently knows more than he is willing to tell. Now, that's awesome. And speaking of John Eagle, we'll be catching up with him soon, so don't think he's got a free pass. Professional profile is Junkyard has a massive physical size and incredible strength. He is a whiz at turning junk into effective weapons and defenses, as well as reducing enemy weapons to piles of junk. Hence his name, Junkyard. We salute you, sir, and so good to have you on the show. Now, I'm off the top of my head, he came with a backpack, and I've got a couple of backpacks here from back in the day, hence the name backpack. And this one's got like rockets on it, as does this one, but this one's got smaller rockets. So I'm going to give Junkyard the shout it out loud and hit him up with the bigger rocket backpack, because that's just seems like his kind of style based on the, oh, wait a minute, That doesn't even fit. All right. Sorry, Junkyard. Small rockets for you. And like I said, his right hand thumb is broken, so he can't hold his rocket launcher. Now I do have a rubber band here, but based on if we look at the portrait here, and also there's what's left of the artwork, because I only have half the card, it appears he's a lefty. He's a left-hander. So if we pop that rocket launcher in his left hand, we can, and that's got a fracture in it as well. You can sort of see the stress on the thumb. I don't know if you can see that in the close-up there, like that bit where it's sort of going a bit white. So I might have to rubber band him after all. So if you chase in these, you can get them on eBay relatively cheap, or at your local like craft sort of stores. And it's just like a little elastic band, and you can, let's say your figures are a bit wonky, like they tend to get after 30 years, you can get these little rubber bands, almost like hair elastic kind of things, and you can, there we go, bang, you can just strap the accessories in using those, and yeah, good times for all. So our good friend Junkyard, he is, let's have a look at the portrait again. That's pretty close. So Junkyard, he's going to be doing his thing, and yeah, blowing up some enemy tanks. And yeah, great to get him back together and back with his accessories and file card as part of File Card Frenzy, and also keeping it hardcore with the core. Did you have these figures back in the day? Let me know in the comments below. Shout it out loud, and yeah, we'll keep on kicking it hardcore with our friends at the core, and all sorts of great figures and everyone across these awesome cool toys. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Hit up the old like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Cheers everybody.